This Justice for Stoney is about a guy who was killed in Waterfront Park in Posebo. And they've been trying to get justice for him, but nobody ever got justice for him. He was just killed in a park. That's what last year. And that's what Justice for Stoney means. Justice for Stoney. It happened here in Posebo. And the guy got killed in Waterfront Park. Now tell me about this incident. I mean, it's just remarkable that it happened here in Posebo in the middle of the day in a park.
Yeah, it happened during the July 3rd celebration. And my dad used to love that celebration. My dad used to love the 4th of July, and we would always come down here as kids. Like, he would bring us down, but this was one of the first years without us going with him and him being all alone. And yeah, sorry.
That's okay. It was your dad. I'm really sorry to have to ask you,
Yeah.
because we need to find out about this, and we need to get justice for your dad. We need to not let this
happen.
disappear.
Yeah.
He's not invisible.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah. Oh, there's my mama.
How
My
nice.
mom.
Can I film your shirt?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. I'm going to turn the recorder off so I can ask your mom. This Justice for Stoney is about a guy who was killed in Waterfront Park in Posebo. And they've been trying to get justice for him, but nobody ever got justice for him. He was just killed in a park. That's what last year. And that's what Justice for Stoney means. Justice for Stoney. It happened here in Posebo. And the guy got killed in Waterfront Park. What's the story behind Stoney, Mr. Stone?
Well, he was shot at the 3rd of July needlessly.
Last year, and he was
Last
just in a
year.
park.
Yeah, in the middle of hundreds of people, because he assumedly had a screwdriver, and the use of force warranted is to be shot in the middle of a crowd, which is like totally unjust.
Thank you. And isn't this wonderful that this guy has this car like this?
Yeah, I was actually
Just
out.
remarkable.
I was out at the demonstration on Tuesday, which was fortunately like peaceful, and I know I think his family just recently spoke at a demonstration that's going on right now. In downtown Posebo.
In downtown Posebo?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you very much. I'm the Public Interest Issue Show on Seattle Community Media.
Okay.
And I'm sorry I didn't know about this, but now I'm really glad to know.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for being on my TV show.
Oh, well, thanks for having me, I suppose.
Thank you.
Where is it viewable?
Seattle, it's on the internet.
Okay,
My
cool.
show's called Public Interest Issue Show.
Public interest issue show. Okay.
And it's on all over. It's all worldwide.
Okay.
You just put it in Google, Public Interest Issue Show, and it pops right up.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
How sweet of you.
Well,
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Another foot or so, that'd be good social distancing. Yeah, take off your thing, leave that there and come here. Take off your mask.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
Craig Keller, a police officer, shot and killed Stone Child Chief Stick on July 3rd. My children's father. This is Stone Child Chief Stick Jr. and Alana Chief Stick, his daughter. And they said he had a screwdriver, but he didn't do anything. He didn't harm anyone. They shot him in the head and the chest in front of everybody.
At a park on July 3rd.
Yeah.
It was a public setting.
Yep. And there were children everywhere. And not only did he not do anything wrong, but even if he had done anything wrong, how dare they shoot like that with children and everyone around? And prosecutor Chad Enright has not filed charges. He decided to not file charges. And 3 days later, they put Craig Madman Keller, aka Killer, right back on the streets of Paulsbo 3 days after Chad Enright decided to not press charges. So right now he could be lurking anywhere with his gun in his hand. He's back to work.
And tell me the name of the police officer.
Craig Keller.
Okay. And it was July 3rd.
Yes,
last
ma'am.
year. And
Yes,
nobody's really done any stories on it, and nobody's really picked it up.
There's been stories on the news, and there's been some stories a few places, but
We need to find out what happened, and we need to have that police officer
go
accountable.
to the Chief Stick Justice for Stoney Facebook page, and you can find some video. You can find the whole police investigation. You can find that he died 2 days after Initiative I-940 came into effect. And there was no de-escalation. There was only escalation by the police. And there wasn't even much of a situation to de-escalate anyways. They just approached him, and within 10 seconds of Craig Keller approaching him, he was shot and killed dead.
It's really remarkable, and I appreciate you being on my TV show. Public Interest Issue Show is my show.
Public TV.
Public Interest Issues Show.
Okay.
And it's on Seattle Community Media TV.
Okay.
And I really appreciate the interview.
There's also some documentary done by Dominic Capizzi. He's outlined the investigation. He's shown that the police are lying. They've shown that the investigation is pretty corrupt and one-sided. They turned Stoney into the victim. He's the victim, but they investigated it as if he was the suspect. Craig Keller was never really investigated. It was absolutely one-sided, and we are fighting to get justice.
I appreciate you being on my TV show.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
You guys know who Justice Stone is? I'm just curious.
Stone Child Chief Stick.
Yeah, what is that about?
The police shot and killed him here July 3rd.
Really?
Right
year.
at the park. You can Google about it.
So it's like George Floyd again. All this stuff
Yeah.
together. Well, I hope you guys.
And this is
can
the
make
family.
peace with it too.
This
Oh,
is the family. This is his daughter,
His son
and this is his son.
I'm so sorry for your loss, guys. Like, really, it's been a really rough time.
And it's
These
really sad.
past
Are you
months.
here in Paulsbo or?
No, I'm actually just visiting right now to take care of a storage unit, but I used to live here.
Yeah, please Google and read about it. And we have a page, the Chief Stick Justice for Stoney
Oh yeah.
Facebook page.
I mean, you don't mind if I post about it or something?
Oh,
like,
please,
raising awareness, because like that's also a big thing. I'm from Alaska, so of course
Are you native?
yeah. So it's a huge thing too, and I don't think
He's
the
a
Native
Native
people have
American,
enough
Stoney's
voices right now either. So really, you guys have a great day though.
Too.
Take care.
And what is the Facebook page, or how are you going to post it? I'm a TV show, Public Interest Issue Show.
Oh, I'm probably just gonna post on my Facebook to raise awareness about George Floyd and Justice Stone to make sure that people know that we need to be heard.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
Stone
you.
Child. Yeah, I think I actually did hear about that. Maybe. That does sound.
And if when you go back to Alaska, if you do any awareness there, that would be helpful.
Oh, definitely.
We're working hard.
Thank you. No, I really appreciate what you guys are doing for your family members too.
Thank you.
It's a really big deal. Thank you.
Thank you for being on my TV show,
No problem.
Public Interest Issue Show.
No problem. You take care. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Police officer approached him. Stoney said, "Chill out." And about 10 seconds after he told him, "Chill out," they shot him.
That's why you have chill out on the door.
Yeah.
Wow.